Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Who still finds there are children under 5 years old who use their parents' toothbrush? Use a toothbrush based on the variety of toothbrush and age is important for all of us to know. According to Discussdas 2013, associated that most Indonesian people have attitudes and actions that are not right in using a toothbrush. The choice of a toothbrush affects the occurrence of dental disease, especially those for school-age children. So today, I will inform you about 2 reasons why we need to know the selection of toothbrush based on age. To start, I will explain that toothbrush adjusts the shape of the oral cavity. After that, I will explain children and adults toothbrush are different function. And finally, I will summarize my presentation. The first reason is that toothbrush adjusts the shape of the oral cavity. We know that the shape of the jaws of children's mouth with adults is definitely different. In children, the size of the jaw is smaller, the arrangement of the deciduous teeth tends to be less, and the teeth are more tenuous. In contrast to adults, the arrangement of teeth is more complex and dense. From the journal dentistry state that a toothbrush with a brush head small, it feels more comfortable in child's mouth. Even though it looks trivial, it is important because if you ignore it, it can cause injury to the oral cavity. Therefore, we must be wiser to adjust the shape of the brush to the condition of the jaw. Next, on second reason that the different function in children and adult toothbrush. In the previous statement, it was said that the shape of the brush head of children tends to be small and round because it makes it easier to clean the molars. The handle of a toothbrush for children is bigger than an adult toothbrush because it makes it easier for children to hold brush. The toothbrush in adults are larger due to more complex teeth that are difficult to reach. So, a larger and more oversized is required. It is not suitable for children's oral cavity. The type of bristles in adult toothbrush tends to be medium. If this used on children, it will cause bleeding in the gums. So, children must use a brush according to recommendation, which is a type of soft bristle brush. From the Dental Health article, it is important to know the shape of the function of the brush head. Choose the bristles and comfort in holding the toothbrush because each different has a different function and benefit. So, in conclusion, we must clearly identify the type of toothbrush. Carefully choosing a toothbrush according to your needs is something you need to know. Different forms, different functions, which if we are not careful. So, is it better to be careful in choosing or spend a lot of money to treat the risk? I'm Modista. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.